on my spine buckled a little bit.
Holy!
Sit down.
You're going to look at weak and you're going to tear the piece of paper just like this as you think weak.
Nice.
Are you trying? Show the camera. Are you?
Holy!
Push me backwards. Don't rugby tackle me. Don't spear me.
I was just smoking slip and watch this happen.
Push and think weak.
Holy fuck! Yo, what the fuck? Now? You're not understanding. Fucking Zoom. That's crazy, bro. The man's like, yo, man's like, have you seen on camera?
The hypnotist. He's a hypnotist. You know what I'm saying? The views and opinions of this video and comments to this channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions of this channel's broadcaster. If you have a complaint about something or find the content is being used incorrectly, please don't contact the broadcaster. Alright.
Five, 4, 3.
You need to clap. You need to clap for something. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we need that. So anyway, this is Balaclava Diaries. We're toxic. We're talking aggressive. If you don't like it, send a message. We're weed stimulated, educated, top rated, and never baited. I am the OGMACGEEEE. On the far left of me is Mr. Let's Party.
Bam, 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 bam. You already know who it is, Mr. Let's Party. If you like what you're hearing, you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe. Tell your mama to send to your grandmama, your auntie, your cousin, her sister, her brother. Fuck, your uncle, your cousins, whoever else. Send it to every WhatsApp group chat. You know, we're trying to go international. You done know.
Don't know the thing set. Alright. So yo, Biggie used to have a song back in the day. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize.
Boop.
Can't finish the line because then we can't monetize. Right? But at the end of the day, like, you know, girls nowadays use the term dickmatize. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get hypnotized by booty every day online. You know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of different ways that, you know, the mind gets, you know, tricked into a new direction, you know, if you want to put it that way, you know what I'm saying? But we bumped into this guy at the sex show. Let's just keep it real.
Yeah,
I was at the
it
sex
was
show,
great.
I was doing
I was
interviews and
shocked.
shit. I was like, oh shit. Man's like, and then he did this shit with me where he told me to think of a number. And then the man had the number on his phone, fam. He's like, how the hell was it? But he showed me a video. That was what was crazy about it. Like,
It was pre-recorded.
The video was pre-recorded.
And the man had it ready.
And
The number was
I
there.
thought in my brain was on the pre-record. That's Final Destination. I don't know what that is. That's Stranger Things. This guy's on. I don't know.
Madness, yo.
Yeah, this guy's on. I don't know.
All right, yo. I gotta ask the first question.
Yeah.
Is this a
But
God-given?
wait, let's introduce him.
Yeah,
Shit.
sure. I'll fix that. Okay,
Shut up. Anyway, you can tell we're excited for this one, but we got Luke with us. Luke the hypnotist, you know what I'm saying?
AKA Hypnopunk. I feel like the token Caucasian here tonight.
I mean.
I feel very uncomfortable. It's okay, I'm 5% Nigerian. All right. Thank you for having me on,
The
guys.
Hypnopunk, yo.
Pleasure to be here.
Why Hypnopunk, though?
My favorite wrestler is CM Punk.
Okay.
And then Hypno, and then Punk. Put them both together. It's my pseudonym. We got Bruce Wayne as Batman. You got Clark Kent as Superman. Got Luke Michael Howard as Hypnopunk.
You got OGMACGEEEE and Bruce Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. All right. But I'm gonna ask the first question, man. Are you a superhero, or is this something you have to practice? Like, how do you just hypnotize, man?
This guy went to X-Men school.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, yeah, you know Charles Xavier. Okay, that's how it works.
I'm not a superhero.
Okay.
I'm a supervillain.
Okay, Magneto, we gotta relax.
But I only mess with naughty minds. But,
Okay.
but no, it's like anything. People are, oh, you were born with this gift. I wasn't born with no gift. I went to school to learn it. Like the lawyer will go to
So
lawyer
hold
school
on, no, you
to
went to
become a
Harry
lawyer.
Potter school to learn the hypnotist
There you
thing?
go.
You got it.
This guy went to
That
Hogwarts. That is
yo.
crazy.
This guy had the Harry Potter school, fam. You have a wand in your back?
That's sick.
This is
I have a
crazy.
wand somewhere.
Oh,
Let's not talk about that.
I'm not pause. Fire. I'll wait. So I want to get into the punk side first, because we already know about. We're gonna get into all of those questions after we're excited. But what's the punk thing about, man?
Well, people often don't know what punk is, but punk comes from a form of music that was publicized. Easy for me to say. It's later, anyways, isn't it? In England in the late 70s when I was born, early 80s, and it was this DIY mentality of. We can use colourful language on this show.
Of course,
yeah.
It
was like, fuck the establishment, fuck everyone else, and do what you need to do to make it happen.
No.
And that's where the punk music originally came from, which I was precursor to rap, which was a very like, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Don't have these chains that hold you back. You guys are all about the mask. Take off the mask and be who you are.
God save
and
the
just
queen.
basically give the big double finger to the establishment
We
or the
mean it,
world.
man. You know what I mean? All of those things, you know what I'm saying? I like that shit.
I like
I like that shit. I fuck with punk still.
So you're like a rebel, like hypnotist. Like you're like the you're not doing it normal. You're doing it different.
Yeah. So I figure in life, to be successful, you can do one of three things. You can be more than, but you can't always be more than someone. You can't always have more money than someone, be more handsome or sexy than someone, or be more intelligent than someone.
I don't know. I think I embody all those traits.
There you go. Look and humble, being humble is the number one quality,
Humble's
right?
my middle name.
And then we've got be less than. And you don't want to be less than anyone, right? Because it's not a good place to be in. Don't want to be less than, can't always be more than.
Right.
But I can always be different than. So I went into hypnosis and I looked how everyone else did hypnosis. And I'm like, they ain't getting the results that I want. They aren't giving the energy and the authenticity that I am. So I watched what everyone else did and I did the opposite. I'm like, I can always own the space different than.
I like that.
So, is it more of a marketing thing, or is it more of like you as an individual?
Oh, I'm the same motherfucker everywhere. Whether I'm with my girlfriend, whether I'm with my little cat Lexi, who's a kitten, she's only 4 months old, whether I'm on my MMA class, whether I'm here with you guys, whether I'm with a client who has a real traumatic problem and we're doing our session, I'm the same arsehole everywhere. It's just the volume might be turned up or down in certain environments. But I'm pretty much this guy everywhere.
Okay. Now, I know Lex he's wants a barrage of questions.
Fam, I fucking have like fucking.
I'm ready.
Hypnotist, bro.
Bring
like,
it. What does the rock say? Bring it.
Like,
this is gonna be fun. Oh shit.
so did you always believe it was like hypnosis was real, or did you have to like physically see it?
You said the magic word there. I don't know if the camera can see this right there. Zoom in, right?
Yeah, we can zoom in. Don't worry.
Always believe. Use the term. Always believe.
Okay.
Right there. Is that a word? Is that a phrase you often use? Always believe.
No.
No, it's weird, but it's weird. It's tattooed on my arm right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird how that kind of happens, and something can just come in to your mind like that.
That's
These little
crazy.
things that we figure just kind of happen. It is a real tattoo because I can't rub it off there.
That just happened.
But it's there. It's weird, isn't it? It's almost like I put something into your mind the first time I met you. Who knows?
Holy.
Don't do that. He's scared, yo. He's like, he's reading my mind.
Did the man do that? Did the man really do that question? No times, holy.
This is how I start all my hypnosis shows. I come out because I know what people are thinking on, but hands up if you believe in hypnosis. 50% of the audience puts their hands up.
I believe in it. I believe in it.
I'm like,
I believe
hands
it.
up if you don't believe in the hypnosis. 50% of the audience put their hands up. I'm like, that's okay. I've been doing this shit for 25 years and I've been faking it for 25 years, but I haven't been caught yet. But maybe tonight will be the night. So the thing about hypnosis is it's not a religion. It's not a cult. It works whether you believe in it or not. You know, like your car, you can believe your car doesn't work, but if it's in a good nick, as we say back home, it's filled with gas, it's going to work. It doesn't matter if you don't believe in it, it's still going to work.
So,
it's the same like medicine. It will work either way.
So is the clock thing real? You know the clock
The
thing?
spinning clock, the little black spinning clock that goes
No, follow the clock. Follow the clock. Is that real?
Well, what it works with a little spiral is it's eye fixation. So one of the first things we look for in hypnosis is to get you focused and get you centered. So there might be all this stuff going on there, but I need to be the shiniest object.
Is hypnosis not the basis of it, like heightened focus though?
Very much so, yeah. It's
Okay.
but it does it can be heightened focus where you relax, but it can be hyper focused where you're an athlete. And your Mike Tyson had a hypnotist.
Yeah, a lot of athletes have hypnosis.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
To
when
get
you
over
feel the
fears and
punch,
shit.
you'll feel it, dog. You're just
Yeah.
like, no punch can hurt me.
And the affirmation that his trainer would say to him every night before he went to sleep was, "You're going to be the youngest heavyweight champion of the world," and he became the youngest heavyweight champion of the world. So yeah, it could be a heightened sense of alertness where you're right there in the moment and you're ready to throw the 3-pointer in for the knockout punch, or you're really relaxing.
If you bring that up, that's kind of how Steph Curry trains, is with the hypnosis. It's like he puts like these blue goggles over his eyes. It shines a light in one direction and he shoots the ball, and then it shines a light in the next direction and he shoots the ball. So that's kind of funny you bring that up. It's like, it's really like bringing you to the highest level of focus that you would never obtain on your own. So it's not that you're a superhero. I just feel like you're accessing more of your brain, to be honest.
Yeah.
You're expanding beyond that like 10%.
Yeah, fam. Like, you know what I mean?
It's pretty dope. Still a concept.
Because it's like Mike Tyson could have become the heavyweight champion on the world, perhaps on his own. He still had to do all the work. Tiger Woods is another athlete that had a hypnotist who was his caddy for the first 20 years of his career. As soon as he fired him, that's when he started to lose. I'm not saying these things are interrelated, but it's kind of
as soon as the hypnotist went off, he just started fucking the gal.
There you go. He started getting the car accidents, banging the porn stars, all this kind of stuff.
Chilling with Jordan and shit. It went sour, dog. It went sour, yo.
So I always tell people they don't need me in the same way they don't need a trainer. But most people are not going to get to that high level of athletics if they don't have a specialized trainer. It's the same with hypnosis. People could give themselves affirmation, but to get themselves to the same level, it's a bit like going to the gym. Are you going to train harder on your own, or if you're paying $200 an hour for a trainer to be there and to be watching you, and his only job
knows how to guide your focus
exactly.
Too. Wow, crazy.
So what's the biggest misconception about the whole entire thing?
A lot of people think, here's an interesting thing. I sometimes do these expos, and I'll be there with my hypnosis booth, like where I met you guys, right? Yeah. And there might be a booth next to me for the UFOs. And next to me, it might be a booth for Bigfoot.
You gotta paint the picture, though. What kind of conventions are we at?
It's like a holistic convention. So you got the hypnotist, you got the Reiki person, you got the UFO abductees over here, and you've got the crystal healers over there, and you've got the psychics over
crystal
here.
Healers and Reikis is rock gal. They have beer crystals in their room.
Oh yeah.
They're trying to put crystals on your balls while you're fucking them and shit. I had a thing try to give me a bag with crystal and wrap it around my buddy one time. I'm not gonna lie, it was really weird. Like, this is such a weird story, you know it's true.
Well, sadly, I didn't bring any crystals tonight, but you're safe.
No, I left after that. I was like, this is too much, man. I can't keep up. You know
but the people will come in, they've bought their ticket, they're like, oh, UFO abductees, oh, Bigfoot is real, oh, the psychic who can contact the dead. Hypnotist? Oh, I don't believe in that. But they believe in all this other weird shit. We actually have some science. Every medical doctor in the world has to do 2 weeks of hypnosis study to become a doctor.
Really?
We're in Harvard, we're studied at Stanford, but they'll walk past the hypnotist to the psychic who could contact the dead. Now, I can make people believe I contact the dead, but it's bullshit. I'm just using techniques.
So as a hypnotist, who's your higher power? Like, do you believe in God? Do you believe in, what do you believe?
Or is that like a personal thing?
Or is it
No,
just like...
I'm an atheist, so
Okay.
I believe pretty much I would like to believe, and I'm happy to be proven wrong, that when I die, that there's a beautiful afterlife. I would fucking love that. But with my scientific brain, and I get away from my ego, and when we're dead, we're pretty much in the ground. But I'd love to be proven wrong. But sometimes I play around with it, and this isn't in hypnosis, but when I do healing type work, I do sometimes believe there might be a higher self, that you have a higher self, you have one, I have one.
Like something that's over your shoulder.
Yeah, and it could be God, it could be Muhammad, it could be Buddha, it could be an angel, what some people have, but there's something guiding. I might be making this stuff up. It's a nice thing that I hold on to.
So how after saying that can you say you're an atheist? Like, it's like you're in that, area where you're in the paranormal, they call it, right? You're in that level where it's like a little bit above your brain, still not, in the clouds. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're elevating yourself outside of your body and kind of looking inward. You know what I mean? So how do you say that and know that you've experienced these presents,
All right, so 2 things. Hypnosis is over here. It's neuroscience. Don't need to believe in anything. It's just stuff that we're doing with your brain, that if we hooked you up to an EEG monitor, would see stuff happening with your brain, relaxation coming down. So that's science. With the other stuff that we're talking about, I've experienced doing work with clients where I haven't even been in the same room as them, and they've had like chronic back pain. Not the kind of back pain that you get rear-ended by a car. Immediately, you should go to the doctors, you should go to a hospital immediately. I mean, they've had it for over 3 months. Their doctor's like, there's not much more we could do. Here's some medication, here's some oxy for you, but we can't really do anything
and
else.
they can do it, you know. Something they can do. But it's like, what? You don't have insurance? All right.
So I would get clients like that, and I'm like, listen, we're not even in the same room. I don't know if what I can do can help you, but I'll give it a shot. They're like, thanks for being honest, Luke. So I have these things called a Vaiku. And again, I don't know if they're real or not, but I like the concept. And when I use them with clients, it seems to work. This is a little bit woo-woo, a little bit away from hypnosis. But a Vaiku is the Hawaiian name for what you might call guides or angels.
Okay.
Right? Now, I don't know if they could all be absolute bullshit. I don't know. But when I ask my guys to go and heal one of my clients, I shut up. My client doesn't know I'm doing it. They think I'm doing hypnosis, because that's what I am, doing hypnosis. But in my head, I ask my Avaiku, they're these 3 guys, they're like little spiritual hitmen, to go out to what we call the gestalt, when the problem first started, when the seed was first put into somebody, and remove it. And then I get a feeling in my body. I get just a sensation that something's happened. And typically 5 seconds before my client even answers, and I'm doing this in my head. I'm not verbalizing it because it would scare most people, right? But I'm just doing it in my head. And then I'll get a feeling that the problem's gone. And I'll look at my client. I'm like, where's the back pain? It's gone now, isn't it? They're like, yeah, how did you know? Because my guys fucking told me 5 seconds ago. I don't always say that. I got to know the audience that I've got at the time. But is it placebo? Is it make believe? All I know is when I do it, it seems to work.
Because I'm a research guy. Because I'm like, this hypnotist shit is bullshit. But as soon as I started reading about it, I was like, holy shit. So it's like you were saying, higher level people. They'll have. So, for example, like billionaires, they'll have a hypnotist, a psychiatrist, like what do they call them? Shaman?
Shaman, yeah.
And then they'll go to church. And they're doing all 4 of those things to maintain the dollars. They're doing the most dirt on road. You know what I'm saying? But they have this thing called deep work. Like Bill Gates owns half of Fiji, and he goes there every year for 6 months in isolation, fam. No internet, no nothing. You can't get access to him. And he's just there with a book and a pen and paper. And he writes out the idea. Warren Buffett, all of them do it, fam. Warren Buffett has like a fucking cabin in the middle of nowhere and it sits in trees, fam. And he just goes there for 6 months. Mans can't find him, no one can find him. And then when he's ready, the car pulls up and fucking, jet, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So this shit to me is like, that's really, really crazy. So when you get into these people's spirit and you see these things happening, do you ever get freaked out when you see a demon or something? You know what I'm saying?
My guys protect me. What I call a Vaiku or little spiritual hitmen. They are. They kind of protect me. So if there is any demonic possession or anything like that, these guys basically stop that from attaching to me.
Have you ever had a request like that though?
I've had a demonic possession. Yeah. I'm like, so you've already tried the priest? They're like, yeah, that didn't work. We saw The Exorcist.
What? The priest didn't work.
But what a lot of people think is like a possession, a demonic possession. It's not like what you see in The Exorcist or a horror movie. Oftentimes, I work with a lot with addiction, cocaine, heroin, crystal meth.
That's a demon to a lot of people,
But here's the thing. When someone is open up to a Class A drug, it opens up oftentimes their third eye, and they're seeing and experiencing more of the world.
LSD in them.
Or when they do ayahuasca, it opens them up, which can be beautiful, which can now help them to transcend.
But it breaks you down.
But it opens up the door for demonic possession. to come and attach to you. Oftentimes when people in the ER and they're about to flatline but they don't die, there's a window. Again, not hypnosis, this is more kind of spiritual stuff, but people believe that's when entities, what you'd consider to be demonic possessions, will attach to the person because they're half past dead. They're not quite dead, they're not quite alive, they're right
Like
there.
in the fucking,
Bit of
what's
the
it called?
attack.
Purgatory?
Yeah, and they attach to the person when they're at the weakest level. And they won't necessarily see like people spitting up pea soup like The Exorcist, but they'll just, their personality will change. They'll be a completely different person. It's because there's been a demonic possession in there. So sometimes, and they won't know what it is. And sometimes if I see it, I won't tell them because it might freak them out. But I'll
This
do
guy's
my
fucking the most pump up. The most.
Guy.
The most. If you're having this little conversation with a girl, you're running it same night, fam.
Bro,
You have to laugh.
I got a question then. So, do you believe the mind or the body is more powerful?
Oh, well, when we're born, right, we're in the fetal position and our brain comes from our heart. Because our heart, if you could imagine, if I was hunched over, my head would be where my heart, when we're inside our mum. And when we eventually come out, our head comes from our heart.
Quiet on set. Quiet on set.
So I think we've got two minds, and they've proven it. Of course, the mind we've got in our head, but also the mind we've got in our heart. Actually, our heart, the actual heart tissue, has about, I think it's something along the lines of 70% brain tissue in your heart. That's why they say the heart is the second brain.
That's
So when I'm working with people, I work with body mind. Everything is body mind. It's the body dictating to the mind, but the body is the mind and the mind is the body. So whenever I'm communicating, especially with someone who's got a physical issue and the doctors can't help them, right, is I'll talk, well, how can words just help? It's because your body doesn't feel pain. Your brain feels pain. If you put your hand on fire right now, it's not your hand that's feeling the fire. The impulse shoots up to your brain. The brain goes, shit, he's in pain. We better move this hand and send a bunch of neurochemicals to get his hand away from that fire because he could die.
Yeah.
But your body doesn't feel pain. Your brain does.
All right, let's go into one of our segments. It's called The First Time and the Last Time. So basically, we ask guests like the first time something happened and the last time something happened. So the first time someone freaked out when you hypnotized them, what was that like?
Oh, gosh. Well, I used to do this thing where I'd glue people's eyelids shut with my words. Not with super glue, not with crazy glue.
I was like,
I
whoa.
would just glue it with my words. And 9 times out of 10, people would be like, they wouldn't be able to open their eyes. And I'm talking like in the street. Someone would see me with my hypnosis t-shirt. Oh, Mr. Hypnotist, hypnotize me. That kind of attitude. I'm like, cool, put your feet together, don't. And I'd go straight into it. And they'd be shocked that, oh, you can do this here. And I'd glue their eyelids together with my words. And these were normal people. They weren't normal night. They weren't drunk or under the influence or anything like that. But their eyes would be glued and they'd start to freak out. And then eventually they'd open their eyes because they'd freak out so much, it would pop them out of trance. But then I learned I'm a sneaky motherfucker. When I started to do it, after I got this a couple of times, people would freak out. I'd soften it and be like, your eyelids are gonna stick, they're gonna glue together, you're gonna feel safe, you're gonna feel amazing, it's gonna feel a bit weird, and they will not open, but you're totally safe, and I promise you'll get to open them before I leave today. And as soon as I dropped that little sentence there, everyone's eyelids stuck and they wouldn't open because now they felt safe. I forgot that safety step, but as soon as I sprinkled that in it,
This guy's very Manilow and shit.
This guy.
but this is my real hair.
Smooth operator and shit.
Oh man.
You listen to a lot of Sade and shit, I think. Like punk rock, but a little Sade
A little
at night.
Sade. I'll take that as a compliment. She was back in the day.
I actually want to see her next year, man. She's dope.
Is she still around?
Yeah,
No, she's doing a tour. It's like fucking $3,000 for the nosebleeds, but yeah.
She's British, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she's
No,
she's African via Britain.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Because I remember
she's-
growing up listening to her.
Yeah,
Yo,
she's
everybody,
good.
man.
I love her.
Okay, so I need to get hypnotized, man.
Okay, what do you want to be hypnotized for?
Make me Juicy J. No, I'm joking.
What is that? What is that?
Juicy J's a rapper, so
Oh,
if
okay,
you don't know
okay,
him, you can't do it, obviously. What would you recommend? You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to get the crowd involved, you know?
Would you like to experience something now? Something to do?
Yeah,
Can I borrow one of you? Can I borrow you?
He wants to get hypnotized.
He's scared.
I don't mind.
I want to see this.
Your eyes are going to be open for this one, so you're not going to be. I just want to show you the
But I
power
got
suggestion.
sunglasses on, so like if the eyes matter, I don't know if it'll. You know.
As long as they're open, you don't need to close your eyes for it. But we can do
No,
it.
but I'm
with you.
saying they won't see my eyes with sunglasses. You know what I'm saying?
They don't need to see your eyes. I just don't want you to close them. We can do it.
Alright.
We're going to have to stand up for this one.
Oh no! So wait, do we need mics? Do we have anyone have mics? No mics, so we can't stand up.
Yeah, you can. I think you can stand up. We'll pick it up.
Hold on. Oh, do it like this. Hold on.
You gotta move the mic stand.
All right. Or we could, there's another thing I could do sitting down, but the one standing up is going to be more visual. I'm not going to drop you. I won't drop you. You'll stay on your foot, your toes, your feet.
I'll just bring my own for it. Yeah, that'll be easier.
No, but his has a like thing where you can stand it straight.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fam. So like, yo, look, I'm trying to go home tonight. I don't want to fucking like, you know. Like,
You'll be safe, I promise you. You're going to stay on your feet.
I heard the safe shit. I don't believe it though.
And your jeans will stay on the whole time, right? You're good.
fucking crazy.
Can I just take a once bite of my split before a little relax, yo? Show shit.
Alright, we're good here? This is Anton. The mic's good here, you want me to make it a little bit lower?
Yeah, just stand his straight up so he could just talk it. Yeah. Alright. So it could be like.
Okay, this is
This is fun. You'll like this one.
alright.
I promise you'll like it.
Okay.
Should I come off camera or what should I do?
No, you're just sit down and you know.
I feel like I should do some karaoke or something.
No, I'm gonna be behind him.
No, it doesn't matter. You're part of the show, though, bro. Come on, sit. You still have to do your commentary while it's going.
Oh, yeah. I was just smoke a slip and watch this happen. Respect.
So just let you know, when we do it, we'll kind of probably, actually, I'll get you probably stand there, and there'll be a little bit of movement, but you should be, you're not going to move that much. So
There's multiple cameras.
We'll probably end up like a little bit of movement, not too much. All right, you ready?
So start on the mic so they can hear you and then do what you got.
Got you. All right, good. Put your drink down if you want. Take a sip. All right.
This is
So, all right. So
hilarious.
see, hypnosis is all. It's all right. I got you. Hypnosis is all about suggestion. It's all about words. And do you believe that some words make you strong, like love, energy, vibe? You feel that already, don't you? Right. But some words make you feel weaker, like poor, like weak, like sad, and it has an effect on your body. They've actually done studies where they've had plants and they've watered them the same amount of water, but what the scientists have done this. Scientists will say nice words to one plant, love, joy, happiness, to the other plant, death, sadness, misery. And the one that they use the negative words for ends up dying after 30 days. Always. They've done these studies. So this is based on that. Words, strong words, weak words. All right. So I've got a little notepad here in my back pocket, and it has two words. Strong, strong. Are you right or left-handed? Lovely. So, can I get you to extend your right arm and actually, all right, I want to make sure we're on camera there, and think of the word strong. Make a fist, think of the word strong, and keep your arm strong, 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 strong. I'm going to pull it down. I'm going to use some strength. Right, that's strong. Right, relax your arm. Can I get you to face like this way? Yeah, don't raise your arm, I don't want to get weak. So that was strong. So now, I'm going to get you to think of, just think of the word weak, suggestion, weak. Actually think of whatever weak is, extend that arm. And do it to the side, actually. Yeah, and I'm going to come, you think of the weak, put the arm just energy.
No, wait.
But maybe it was just too fast and I got him. So let's do something different. Maybe I should graduate, I don't want your arms to get weak. Think strong again. Strong.
That was weird, yo.
So what I want to do, face me, and I want you to put your hands on my shoulder.
Right on.
Yeah, put one leg forward like you do. So in a minute, what I want to do, when I say go, I want you to slowly, with your hands still attached to me, push me backwards. Don't rugby tackle me. Don't spear me. But just like I'm gonna do it to you. I mean, just like that. Yeah. Yeah. So think of the word strong, and now push me back. Before you strength. Now, yeah. Before you strength. Now, keep it. All right. Good. Strong, right? All right. Now I want you to think of the word weak. Actually, word. Hypnosis is all about the words.
There's one man that keeps popping in my head when I hear weak.
It's all about the language. Put your hands there. Wait for it. And when I say go, push. And think weak.
Holy fuck! Yo, what the fuck? That was more, dog!
Yo,
Fam, I just watched you.
I'm fucking up every nigga after the club. I'm fucking up every nigga after the club. Fuck, dog. What? Fam, on my spine buckled a little bit.
Holy! Yo!
I'm done. I'm done. Let's see.
It worked.
One more.
This is too much.
No, I'm scared. Duffy, that room.
You see me, man?
I seen you, dog. You're like, oh, buddy, the man, and all of a sudden, your legs were moving way harder, fam. You couldn't do nothing.
Football drills.
Yo!
We gotta finish off
Fam, your feet were sliding, dog.
Last one.
No, don't do the weak.
I tell you what, I promise when we finish, I'll make you stronger than you ever been before. But just for one more, think weak. What I want you to do is this in a moment. You're going to grab it, you're going to look at weak, and you're going to tear the piece of paper, just like this, as you think weak. You got it? Hold it and tear.
No.
Are you trying? Check the camera. Are you?
Holy.
Stop this, man.
Give it to me. A lot of times people think it's
No,
the paper. It's the paper, right?
Good.
But you know what? I think it's always good to make someone strong. So we're going to finish off. Look at strong, and all your open it, hold it in front of you. Look at it, and now tear it from top to bottom, and all that strength comes back right there.
That was crazy.
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm hitting cameras and
There you
shit.
go. Good job.
That was crazy.
Anybody got some movies? Like, I can't.
That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
No, baby.
I'm on it. Yo, I see you pushing the back. Yeah, bro.
You saw that? Yes. And he's a bigger guy than me.
You gotta relax.
So it's real. So it's real. So yo, it's real. The thing is real. Say it's real. It works. Say it works, fam.
Honestly, yeah.
That was crazy. Oh, hold up. You gotta go around this way. Come around this way.
That's the money shot right there.
Yo,
That was crazy.
this guy's like, I gotta smoke and watch this nigga got a
Crazy.
crazy. Stand in the shot. Hold on. You gotta reset the shot. Oh yeah. Make sure everything's proper.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Crazy experience. That was crazy. So like, wow.
I get it now. Cause
Yo, that's so crazy.
That was crazy still.
And you know what? That brings me into the craziest topic, fam. That brings me into the craziest topic. So let's think about this. And let's think about this, everybody in the room that's a content creator, that's somebody trying to make something of themselves, and so on and so forth. How many times in your head, before you think you're going to do something good with someone from Toronto, do you think they're going to hate on it? Or they think people aren't going to fuck with you, or so on and so forth, or you don't want to help somebody? That thought process, fam, is pretty much what's killing the city.
It is, definitely.
You get what I'm saying?
But this hypnosis was... Fam, like, the man had you moving like Tom and Jerry, fam. Like, holy dog. Yo, you're buying the man, and the man said, all right, pussy, you're done with it. Fucking cartoon mode now. Man, Holy fuck, nah,
I'm trying to not have man's bring it up and do all philosophical
that was
shit.
crazy. Holy.
All
Alright, yo, if you guys didn't believe in hypnosis, fam, like I believe, like that shit was live and direct in my face. You weren't acting, right?
No, I
Your
swear
cheese
to
low
God,
key.
I'm
Man
fucked
couldn't even
up.
read
I'm
the
fucked
paper.
up.
The man couldn't read
I'm
the
fucked
paper.
up. I'm fucked up is what I am. I'm fucked up.
Holy.
Paper said weak, fam. The paper said weak on it.
I
And I'm
couldn't.
trying to dust it, but I'm thinking about weak mans the whole time. Mans got knocked out in boxing. Like, I'm just mere different weak pictures. You know when the cartoon tries to flex and the arm drops down?
Yeah.
But you're right. How many times in your life do you have these shitty thoughts? I'm not good
No,
enough.
but
I'm
what's
not strong
crazy about
enough.
it though is
It's right.
when you told me to focus on just thinking about the word, because I'm a visual person, I think that's where my artistic thing comes from, is the visuals. Is like I just started doing like I forget that guy's name that makes the crazy movies with a whole bunch of different fucking shots in one. But I just started seeing different images. Bang, 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 bang. You know? And the strong ones was like beer man's knocking man's out. Just bow, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's
crazy.
no, it took, and every thought was building on the other. Like every image got more and more and more and more and more. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird.
So anxiety, fear, stress, back pain, knee pain,
Addiction.
addiction. You know what I mean? Yeah, sniff
Your
cocaine.
career or stuff off.
You know what I mean? What else you need? You're looking for a 9 to 5, dog. The man can make you believe you can do it, dog. Holy fuck. Brother, my mind is blown. Like, yo, Hypnopunk, my mind is blown. Like, I didn't, like, I always thought of it, like, as, like, the clock going back and forth. But, like, you just came out with pieces of paper and had it up.
No, I'm fucked up.
That's crazy.
I'm
Like,
fucked up, bro.
so like, yo, can you? So, all right, I want to go to the gym on Monday. See, I want to bench 2 plates. Cause like, how does that work? Can I do that right now? Like,
No, because the physical is not a part of the mental. Like, nah.
bench 2 plates
Guys
on Monday.
gonna drop the bar on his. No, but honestly, I might be wrong, fam. What if he unlocks a part of your brain that
That's
just
what I'm
makes your
saying.
body deep?
That's what I'm saying. He can unlock it. I can
No,
believe that I
this
can
is
do
too
it. So
I'm fucked up.
it's not like I can't
This
do
is
it.
X-Files, fam. What the fuck are we doing right now?
I could hypnotize. Like, let's say you're a regular guy and you're not superhuman and you don't train, but you want to train. I can make you believe that you could bench press 450 pounds. Physically, would you be able to do it if you're just an average guy? Probably not, but you'd believe it.
But imagine
It'd be
you're one of
dangerous.
those mans that's at like 375
There you
for
go.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Years, and
saying.
just, you know?
Like one of those, just the PR just jumps up
Yeah,
one
just
time.
pow, 25 up.
That's not bad.
Yo,
Yeah, if you're
fam.
doing the hard work and
Imagine
you're
that.
there.
I'm already going to the gym. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can go to 2 plates on
No,
Monday.
but
now.
imagine you're trying to make bread now and you have a
That's what I'm saying. I
bowl.
go to 2 plates on Monday. Like, you know, I'm already there. Like, I'm gonna go to 2 plates on Monday. Maybe like 3 plates on Tuesday
I
with this
can help you
program.
with that. I can help you with that.
That's crazy, yo. Dog, you're not understanding. This guy's gonna make me do it instantaneously. I don't have to train as hard now. I can just
Do 10 push-ups right now.
Nah,
No,
don't
you
do push-ups.
stupid.
I can
What
do
do you
less
think this is, a
off.
circus? But do push-ups.
I want to do bench 3 plates, bro. We're on different timing
Okay,
now.
all right. Yo,
I'm sorry, bro. My
Do a
mind
segment.
No, it's
Do a
good.
segment.
I'm sorry, yo.
segment,
My mind
segment.
is blown. I love this
Yeah,
shit.
I'm sorry. Fuck.
That was dope, man. Fuck.
Dog, oh, now my jaw kind of feels like it's tensing up because of the strength. Like, because the last thing we did was strong. I'm sorry.
All right, man. All right, so what would you do? So street smarts or book smarts?
Street smarts.
All right.
Wait.
But here's your scenario.
There's a scenario.
The scenario is someone says you hypnotize them to do something illegal.
Yeah, that's why I record everything that I do. I have cameras everywhere.
I said he has it ready.
Book
Yeah.
smarts right away. That is kind of street
It
smart.
is street smarts. He already has it all lined up.
Yeah,
I like that.
I see too many people accused of stuff. I'm like, well, if there's a video, it's going to prove one way or the other. If there's no video, it's your word against someone else's. But if the whole thing is recorded, then there's fact right there.
Sign the NDA.
All right, then my next one is, let's say you hypnotize somebody in public and they start revealing too much. Like they start kind of embarrassing themselves. How are you gonna handle that?
Whenever I do hypnosis, I always start off a show and I tell people that mine's the only hypnosis show where you leave with your pants still on. See, a lot
Yo,
of
there are pure ones where they make
Yeah.
man do the dumbest shit,
yeah.
yo.
if you watch a lot of hypnosis shows, it's dirty. There's people, taking their clothes off, and there's an audience for that. And but the way I do it, I want people to. I want to have fun, but I don't want to make fun of you. I want to have fun with you, and I want you to leave and be like, "Wow, if he can glue my feet to the ground with only words, maybe I can now glue my New Year's resolution of lifting more weight, of losing more weight. If he can make me remember a memory when I was 5 and it was a happy, wonderful, beautiful memory. Now, when I'm sad some days, if I bring that memory out that was hidden before and I remember it, I can feel good again. So I always want people to leave having power, feeling empowered as opposed to feeling that you were humiliated.
That's sick.
Yo,
Yeah,
you know what I think this guy needs to do? An anxiety sale every month, yo.
Yeah,
Pay
trust me,
anxiety
like-
every month, yo. Your boyfriend broke up with you, you lost your job, you think you fucking ain't gonna make it? Anxiety sale. I got you, dog.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to see you try to make me get my feet stuck to the ground. I don't know, like that was
chill.
crazy.
We don't have that much time,
No,
bro.
I'm talking about after. I'll
Chris
check
Kevin's in
something.
the back, yo. He's cringing right now. We got other shows, you know what I'm saying? I love this guy, but nah, fam, this is okay. Segment.
All right, the last segment is the breakdown. All right, so so basically we're gonna give you a scenario and you gotta break it down and why do you think it happens or why it doesn't happen. So pretty much is why do some people think hypnosis is dangerous even though it's done properly?
because some people are just ill-informed. It's a bit like someone could be accused of something in the media and they haven't been arrested, but someone says this person's done it. Oh, well, he's a terrible person or she's a terrible person. But have they been convicted? Have they been charged? Is there any proof?
But
Is
they
there any
said
evidence?
Jim Carrey hypnotized his girlfriend. You didn't hear about that? I don't
I don't know
know.
about that. So what was the question again? Oh, it could be dangerous. Well, hypnosis is just words. So I could say the meanest and
Hold on.
nastiest
So,
things to you.
is pimping's hypnosis?
Pimping sometimes have to keep the backhand strong, though, right? Which could be it could be some physicality in it, right? So hypnosis could be used for dark arts, for sure.
Okay.
For sure it can.
Okay.
If you ever met a guy that was great at sales, or an average-looking guy that was good at attracting women, and you're like, well, he ain't rich, he ain't good-looking, he don't have the six-pack, but what is it? They were all just
Lyrics,
different
dog.
forms of charisma, hypnosis, persuasion. It's all the same shit.
Damn. I could be a hypnotist, you know? The ladies.
You could be a hypnotist. You don't know the science yet, dog.
Fam, I've been inspired, fam. Like, you know, I might go to a class now and like start reading up on it. Like, this is dope. You know what I mean?
So
The man
what's-
had you looking like Tom and Jerry. I don't think you
Yeah.
understand that. Like, yo.
What's coming up next for the hypno?
What's coming up next? We have a show at the Taboo, which is at the Skull Museum, which is on Dundas. It's a 3-story museum that's skulls. They rent bones out to like, what's it, the director, Guillermo del Toro, the guy who did...
Okay.
It's the largest curator in the world of bones. And we...
You just went there?
Oh, you were just there? You met Papa Jimbo? Yeah. We do a show there on the last, like, it's going to be the 30th, which is the 30th of January. We have burlesque dancers, we have magicians, we have mentalists,
Sounds like a
we have
Balaclava
escape
Diaries
artists,
vibe.
and we have the main event, Hypnopunk, right here on January the 30th. You're looking to do more shows next year, more shows, and you know, my big thing next year is eradicating anxiety from people. So funny you should bring that up.
So
Just
Do the sale,
eradicating
bro.
that.
Do the
Sale
sale.
every
Balaclavas.
month, fam.
That's the coupon code. Balaclava Diaries.
Anxiety sale every month.
Coupon code.
Every
Balaclava
month.
Diaries. Balaclava
Just
Diaries.
get on a t-shirt.
Okay, last question of the show. Last
All right,
question.
we asked everybody. You see us that we're wearing masks, obviously the physical. But when do you wear your proverbial mask? Is it when you're on stage in front of family,
With the girl them.
doing your when you're with your clients? When do you wear that mask?
Well, I'm a little bit different. I've got a lot of trouble in my life for not wearing the mask. So, like I say, this motherfucker is the same guy. Whether I'm with my little kitten that I love, Lexi, whether I'm with my girlfriend, whether I'm with a client, whether I'm with my MMA guys and they're beating the shit out of me, it's the same guy. Just the volume is toned up or down. But I get in a lot of trouble because I don't really have a mask. I am this guy.
Yo, my horse feels like the black stallion right now, yo.
Your
Pause. Yeah. Pause. Pause. The man said strength. Now my back feels like I could, yo, I'm multiplying the earth. After today, it's a multiply thing, yo. Beer pick me up breed.
Man, that was fucking crazy. See, this guy fucking running like Tom and Jerry, bro. I'm still on that, man.
You can blackmail him after.
Now I really feel like Rocky Balboa now. You want to scrap?
No, I'm good. I see what the hypnosis made you do. So the way you're feeling right now, I'm gonna look like a fucking anime character flying through the brick wall. No, we don't need that.
Anyway, can you shout out your Instagram where people can find you, all that stuff?
Yeah, website is lukenosis.com, or you can just scan this t-shirt right here. Or everything online is Lukenosis. It's Luke, Luke, and then Gnosis, Nosis. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, even Twitch and X.
Hold on, you're on Twitch, we can't come on your
everything.
Yo, let me
No one's on Twitch. I get
Listen,
one
we
person.
gotta come on your show, yo.
All right, we'll get you guys
we
on.
definitely gotta come on your show, bro.
We
That'd be
want to
dope.
be the first guest on your
There you
show.
go,
yo.
all right.
We'll do that shit. That's funny as hell. Are you gonna bring Twitch to the Bone Show? The Bone Wall Show?
I don't have I have a big enough audience on YouTube,
Bone
but
Show
Twitch
is
is very
a
small.
super fire thing. I have to stop myself when I said that. Bone Show, I'm sorry. But anyway, what did you say? Sorry.
He didn't say anything. He's just waiting for you, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, yo.
So, yeah.
Just end
That's
the
it,
show.
I guess.
Yeah, that's it, man.
That's
Always believe.
no, honestly, you guys didn't go what I went through. So any of you that's looking at me anyway right now, you didn't just go through
The
it.
man had
No, you
me
didn't just
when I
go
asked
through
the
it, man.
first question.
My
The man's
brain
like,
is on
always
tilt.
believe.
My brain is
That
on
one had
tilt.
me weak already.
My brain is
That
on
one already
tilt.
had me weak, so it's
My brain
okay.
went this way, then it went that way, then it went this way, then it went that way. Like,
No, bro, he already got
no,
me
it was
from
a
the
weak
beginning.
strong.
So, brother, you could make me stop smoking bogeys?
No, you gotta believe
If you wanted to.
Okay.
If you didn't want, if you want to, totally I can help you.
Man, selling
Yeah,
things
if you
already.
want
So,
to.
okay, this is OGMACGEEEE. OGMACGEEEE.
Mr. Let's Party.
Okay.
Yeah, I can help you.
Like and subscribe.
There you go.
Hyperpug.
Hypnopug.
Hypnopug. Sorry.
Hypnopug.
Hypnopug.
This guy's out here getting clients mid-show and shit. All right, let's take some photos.
Buddy, that was fucking amazing. Like,